Hello, and welcome to AstroSagas. This week we're doing the horoscope for September 2nd through 9th, which includes a lot of beneficial, transformational energy that's coming directly from these external planets, or what we call the planets outside of Saturn, which means they're the ones that really bring a lot of transcendental energy back into ourselves. So we're talking specifically about Uranus, Pluto, and Neptune, all being activated this week, shifting a lot of the communication and a lot of the inspiration behind all of our actions. So do the people in your life support the new developments that are going to happen? Let's find out. Good luck. Aries. This week we're going to work with the power of Neptune and Pluto to really shift your consciousness right now. You should be doing you, which I know you're really good at, but for some reason, there are all these doubts and anxieties and fears arising around you about whether you're actually doing a good job. So let's take a pause and examine this train of thought. What is actually driving this train? Why do we feel like we're not good enough? And why do we feel like we need to take a step back and doubt every single movement forward? This is for you and you to find out alone and take that fear out. Address whatever's coming up so that you can shift it away for the rest of the year. Good luck. Tauro. This is your week to really energize that shift that you opened yourself up to last week, hopefully. At the Virgo new moon, we asked you to really allow a new influence in order to follow a new project. And this week, you will be able to follow through on that and really capitalize on this new energy. Start a new romance, initiate a new project, or follow a particular vision that you have encountered this week. This is your moment to actualize on a creative influence. Make the most of it. Géminis. How is your heart this week, Gemini? Do you feel supported? Do you feel grounded? Do you feel met? Because in any place where you feel like you are on your own path, completely alone, with no one to really guide you or push you forward, remember that you are coming from a long line of ancestors. You are coming from a long line of people before you who have fought really hard for this particular moment, where you get to be the one pushing forward this new reality. So this week, when you are feeling alone, when you're feeling disconnected, or when you're feeling disheartened, take a moment to relax. Take a moment to pause. And also, I would highly suggest you get a journal this week and journal your dreams. You're going to get a message from people that are guiding you, from people that help you and support you through this path. And you want to be able to listen and remember when you wake up. Good luck. Cáncer. The inspiration that you are seeking this week, Cancer, is lying outside of your circle. You need to push outside of the people that you see on a regular basis and that you have contact with in order to find a new vision, a new way of being that can really allow you to have a guidepost for the kind of person you want to be. Sometimes we really don't know what we want to do until we see somebody doing it, and that's the case for you this week. So really take some time to open yourself up to a new person who will walk in probably towards the beginning of the week that will really allow you to dream a new reality and then take it and run with it. Good luck. Leo. We're still working on your finances this week, Leo, but this week you can actualize some of your skills and some of your resources and some of your talents into new forms of income. So what we need to do is, instead of focusing on what you don't have, focus on what you do have available to you in this moment. Your skills, your talents, your passions can be turned into a new resource, a new way of creating more energy and more financial security for yourself. So take stock of yourself and really find that one key thing that you can turn into something really creative and really actualizing for yourself that will give you new inspiration to create a new career line, to create a new form of making money, to give yourself a little bit more stability in a world that feels really unstable. Good luck. Virgo. For your birthday, Virgo, I have one wish. You need to get out of town. You need to refresh, you need new energy, you need adventure, and you need inspiration. And the best way to do this is to plan a trip out, if possible. If you can't do one physically, make sure that you push yourself out of your comfort zone mentally, spiritually, and energetically. Keep an eye out for September 6th, which is going to be a very powerful day for you romantically. You can either take yourself out on a self-care date, or you can spend that day meeting someone new and very promising, or make a new and vibrant connection and refresh of the relationship you're already in. It's up to you, but this day will prove very important for you. Good luck. Libra. You've been getting a lot of feedback lately about who you are, how you handle yourself, and how you act in situations. And this is a lot of information to take in. So this week might feel really heavy, really difficult, and really like you just want to retreat. You want to take a step back. And I'm telling you, absolutely do it. Take a step back. Take a moment to breathe and take some time to take in all of the information around you and all of the reflections that you're getting. You're going to get some guidance and some inspiration from the past, from a place where you felt really centered and grounded, maybe from a particular person that really helped you move through these difficult times with a lot more ease. Lean into that relationship or that connection again, as you do need a little bit more of support as you move through this particularly itchy and uncomfortable time. You'll get through it and you'll become a much better and much more actualized person because of this particular struggle. Good luck. Scorpio. You have had some help. You've had some more resources and some more connections given to you that allow you to move forward on certain commitments and on certain projects that you'd really like to actualize right now. And so, in return, you have to set some boundaries so that you can focus your energy right now. So, to certain people in your life that you are not available to hang out, socialize, have fun, or even listen to problems that are a little bit outside of your scope, you have to say, this is not the time. But maybe next week, when I'm back, when I've settled a few things, when I have deliberated on some details, and when I have cleared my plate once again and feel more settled. Take the time so that you can really actualize your projects. You've got this one. Sagittarius. This week we need patience. We need expansive space, and we need time to really center ourselves and really feel like you can actualize from a place of grounding. Remember how your ancestors worked. Remember how you really like to be treated. Remember how slowly and deliberately you can really make projects come into focus and move energy with your will when you are feeling supported and when you have spaciousness. So any time this week where you are feeling rushed, when you're feeling like you're being pushed into a new place, when you feel like this anxiety that needs to come out, take a pause. Instead of reacting to that energy of pushing forward, contract and allow yourself to only move when you feel ready, when you feel grounded, and when you feel present. This is when you will make the best actions this week, which are in your favor for deliverance of a new particular pathway. You have a lot of opportunity this week, so make sure that you use it wisely and with a lot of finesse. You've got this. Capricornio. You're establishing yourself in a new place, whether that be a place you moved to or a place that you have discovered in your mind as a new setting from which you want to move forward. But either way, you're going to feel like a lot of your energy is being put into establishing new boundaries, new place, new time, new setting. And so when you're feeling depleted, when you're feeling like you need help, when you're feeling alone, reach out to your neighbors, new friends, reach out to old friends, and reach out to those compas, those people who have had your back for a long time, for support. Because when you're going through these big transitions, you can feel like there are moments of lost time, of lost focus. when there's so much energy being pushed forward, and then there needs to be a necessary collapse. In those moments, don't allow sadness or depression or isolation to creep in. Instead, reach out to people close and far, but through the wonders of technology, very close at hand, and allow yourself to feel really supported and loved by the people around you, because you have it all this week and you are able to tap into it whenever you need it. Good luck. Aquario, you are in the process of opening a new door. A new chapter in your life is immediately opening up in front of you as you release some of those past forms that no longer make sense and really focus on the things that feel like home, even if home is a brand new place. And so whenever you open a new door and take a new path, certain things have to be lost and move by the wayside because of that action. So this week, allow yourself to really grieve those things that are being lost. Because with this new intimacy and this new connection that is being forged and this new pathway that is opening up, you are losing some of those friends and connections and people around you who can no longer follow you on this particular trajectory. And that is going to cause some grief this week. There's going to be a little bit of pain as certain things are lost. Take the time to hold on to them dearly and express your particular love for that connection and hope that it will continue. And if it doesn't, let it go with grace. Good luck. Pisces. Every connection this week is going to offer a certain level of discomfort, as the new mirrors that are being shown up in front of you are a lot of responsibility, a lot of overcommitment, and a lot of mirroring, a lot of information that you don't necessarily want to encounter firsthand and face to face. So you might be trying to lean into that Piscean dream world where you get to escape all of the reality around you, but you would be wrong to go this way, because every single connection in your life you have chosen to bring in. And every single person that you offer your energy to is offering something back to you in the form of reflection and in the form of support as you become the person that you want to be in this world. So don't lean into escapism this week as a way to move past certain difficulties, and instead realize that you are being offered a gift of transformation and a gift of inspiration from the people around you who care about you and are bringing these things to your attention so that you can change. Good luck, and con mucho, mucho amor.